A very early good morning to you. And I'm here to show you Fort Buford Campground, which is really undiscovered and more importantly, very undocumented. So we're going to do this video so you can actually see it. Fort Buford is located in extreme western North Dakota, and we're about maybe 15 miles west of Williston, North Dakota. There's the fort. There's only a few buildings that they've restored out of the many that are here. This actually had like 40 or 50 buildings here, and probably about 20 or 30 at any given time, from 1866 until about 1893. Also, down that road is the historic junction of the Yellowstone and the Missouri River. And also right where we're standing, this is as far as Google Street View comes into this area. So we're gonna do one better. We're gonna walk you through the campground. Not that large. Here's the limitations. I would say the registration is required more in the summertime. Museum is only open 5 days a week during the off season, which we're still in. This is May. High season, of course, is June, July, and August. So coming in off the road here from the paved turnaround is come down here. There are 2 sites, field sites there. The rate of this is free. Okay, now we do have fire rings here. That the open fires means you just can't build them on the ground. Also, you're restricted to the county and the state fire regs too. Right now it's very wet, so it's not a problem. You bear left here at the Masonic site, which is off to the right. Now you got your choice. You got those 2 I showed you just a minute ago. If you're tent camping, I would suggest one of the 3 or 4 that are in this row of trees here. We picked the more complete and more sheltered of them. That's us down there. We spent the night here. As you can see, you can get a pretty good sized rig into here. There are trash barrels scattered about. There is kind of, the word I would use is hodgepodge. It's a little bit here, a little bit there of everything that you need. And some of these sites are better than others, as in they're all pretty much flat. It's just whether you're going to get a fire rig or a picnic table. Behind that barrel right there is a giant fire ring. I counted about 8 fire pits here at total. Now, the one thing you're not seeing is a vault toilet. That's because there's not one here, right here. The nearest vault toilet It's about a quarter-mile down the road at the museum where you came into this complex. So this is where I give my comments for the campground. Really nice place. Very historic. Facilities are pretty good, through not irregular. You are away from the railroad and the highway. I will tell you, you're not that far away from the railroad that you can't hear the trains, which do come relatively often. There is also one state highway over that way which you can't hear, and you have another state highway over here which you can hear a little bit of background noise. All the sites are grass. It is mowed. The price is free. Downsides. Well, like I said, irregular facilities here. Probably the biggest knock on this thing is the lack of a vault toilet anywhere in the near vicinity of the campground. Now, I believe there's a possibility that Montana puts in a porta potty here in the summertime. But I can't speak for that because it's not summertime right now. I mean, if there was a vault toilet, I'd probably be giving this thing like an 8, 9, or a 10. With it far and beyond gone, I can't do that. I don't think it's below average either, just because of one feature that's poor location. So we're gonna rate this one a 5, average. You know, some things good, actually a lot of things good, and one thing that's critical that's bad. Well, this is Danusa for undiscovered and undocumented campgrounds in America. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.